Define your legacy to EU-Jamaica relations, and how have you moved the agenda forward since the departure of your predecessor?
First of all, it's not about me. It's about the impact of European Union and member states, especially those who are present here, but also those who are accredited to Jamaica from their capitals or other countries. My predecessor left me very solid ground, so it was easy to start confidently. Our ambition was to explain a little bit better to a wider public in simple words what is it that European assistance does here, how it touches on people's lives, what is it that we change, do we change anything, and to reach out to people a little bit more. And I have to say that we started by looking at ourselves. So first of all, we looked at our team, and we discovered that many of our own colleagues did not fully grasp what is it that we were doing in all these different projects, because as you know, we work in so many different sectors. And that helped us understand how we can communicate differently. But that, I think, we've made quite an impact on over the 4 years. But that's not just me. That's also the generosity of the media to want to repeat that message and pass it on and play it on various social platforms. But it's also my whole team, because the relationships and how you work with the government and how you communicate and what you can communicate have to work at all the different levels, from project manager to program manager to ambassador. And we have been extremely lucky to have enjoyed fantastic cooperation. We've all had hiccups on the way. It wouldn't be life if we didn't have them, but it's been an extremely rewarding, fantastic posting, and I'll be very sad to go.
Describe for us some memorable moments that you have had since you've been here in Jamaica.
There are so many, I don't know whether you'd have enough time.
Highlight a few for us that will remain in your mind for a long time to come.
One of the big ones was the opening of the Court of Appeal. We have made such an impact on justice sector, and the ambition is to make justice available for all. We have delivered huge amount in terms of infrastructure, now the audiovisual equipment to courts. But that moment was very special for me for various reasons, because it's been in the promise for such a long time. So it was an incredible privilege to do that, but also family courts. Now we have the high dependency units for hospitals. But many others, meetings with civil society organizations, working with HIV-infected women. For me, always the most important thing is if I meet a person who is touched by what we do and who feels the impact of our work. At the very beginning, one of the things that moved me very much is when under our poverty reduction program, we went to visit some of the individuals in the inner city communities who, through very little amount of money, were able to have livelihood. There was a gentleman who was keeping ornamental fish in his backyard, who had no income whatsoever, and through one of our programs was I don't know what you say, raising or rearing the fish, and had enough money to live on. Those are the moments that, to me, are incredible. I'm a regular visitor downtown when I see a project where we've done something. That's definitely the highlight.